everybody, Nerd Dad 5000 back with another reaction video. If this is your first time at the channel, take a second to click that subscribe button. It's easy. All you have to do is... and you're subscribed. Also take a second to click that bell icon so you continue to get notifications of any time I release a new video. If this is not your first time at the channel, welcome back, as always. As we approach the premiere of Wednesday on Netflix, we continue to get little bits and things about the show. This one is called From the Mind of Tim Burton. And Tim Burton, of course, is the showrunner for this one. This is about 3 minutes, probably some behind-the-scenes stuff, I'm sure. Let's see what this thing has to show us.
Tim Burton and Wednesday Addams are like a marriage made in heaven.
The only person who gets to torture my brother is me.
And that's true.
When you have an iconic filmmaker like Tim Burton, you conjure up a visual of what his aesthetic is.
This is kind of a perfect show for Tim
Tim is such an iconic
Burton.
director. I used to have consistent dreams about Beetlejuice when I was younger.
Tim Burton, such an incredible filmmaker, and Tim was always our first choice for the series Wednesday.
The thing that makes Tim a great visual director is that he has an amazing sense of color and style.
These are all good scenes.
After
stuff we hadn't seen.
37 years,
Danny Elfman.
I always have fun with Tim Burton. He likes to keep things visceral.
Action.
Hello, my little black cloud.
How was your first week? What I love about Tim's vision, there's as quirky and as creative as it can be, there's a truth about the characters. That's what makes them believable in worlds that are sometimes not so believable.
Tim sees himself as an outsider, and I think there's an affinity to the character of Wednesday that he's always loved. If you look back at his movies, there are characters like Wednesday, and I think this is kind of a dream come true for him to really explore that character.
Yeah, what's her name from Beetlejuice was pretty much Wednesday.
Do you make a habit scaring the hell out of people?
It's more of a hobby.
The Addams family is very symbolic of how I feel about families. I mean, I think all families are strange.
Lurch, please remind my parents that I'm no longer speaking to them.
And I particularly love Wednesday because she shares my worldview on things. And that was fun to explore.
Nevermore is an enigma, a place where the questions far outweigh the answers.
I wanted to create a world where these characters are in a heightened reality with school, therapy, your parents. It just spoke to me on all those levels.
Tim is one of the most detail-oriented directors I've ever worked with, about framing and what lenses we would use because he kind of liked when they were wide and a bit disoriented. He also drew a lot. Gough comes to him very naturally, and Tim designed what the monster looks like in the show. He had a couple sketches on his table, and the writers saw it, and they said, that one.
We love working on the world building with Tim.
Behold.
The sets, the colors, the palette.
Tim really elevated things with the cast of actors that he was able to assemble in every role.
This show is not a TV series, it is an extended Tim Burton movie.
In this more longer form, to see it come to life, that's the fun of it. I've never done something quite like this. It was very exciting to be able to be a part of the Addams family world.
Did you hear that, my little storm cloud? You're in excellent hands.
Little storm cloud. All right, November 23rd, so almost exactly a month. All right, yeah, that was good. Lots of good behind-the-scenes stuff. Tim Burton, yeah, he really was. He's perfect to do a Wednesday Addams show, and like you said, I think he's probably a huge fan of the character. Danny Elfman doing the music, that's going to be perfect also. But yeah, looks like good casting. Got to see a lot more scenes of the world, of the school, of like the town where the school is. Yeah, it just looks really good. I'm really looking forward to this. 1 month away. I'm sure we're going to get to see more of these more trailers, more little bits about the show, like this behind the scene one. But November 23rd, can't wait to see it. And as always, if you like what you see, please click subscribe. The easiest way is the little red square that's right over here in the bottom corner. Also take a second to click the bell icon so you continue to get notifications of every time I release a new video. Also take a second to click like and click share and to make comments. Comments are really important as much as likes and shares. Any comment you like, do you really looking forward to this show? Do you think it's going to be garbage? anything about the show or the casting or the crew. Well, maybe not about the crew. We don't really know much about the crew, but Tim Burton doing the show, Danny Elfman doing the music, anything like that, put in the comments section and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And until next time, this has been Nerd Dad 5000. I will see you later.